So when Pokemon launched their TCG back in 1995, it absolutely took the world by storm. You know, kids were trading all over the world in their schools. I myself absolutely loved it. I actually even remember getting banned at my school. And since then, guys, Pokemon have gone on to sell over 52 billion cards. But of those 52 billion, there's only a select few that are actually worth mega money. And today, we're going to run through the top 10 most valuable Pokemon cards of all time. Alright, so yeah, we're going to jump into the most valuable Pokemon cards of all time and have a look through them. But before that, I want to give you a little snippet of something I noticed in this list. And that is, there is a surprising amount of cards in this list that sold in 2023. And the thing that surprised me about that is actually card prices during the year of 2023 have been declining. But I guess that's mainly across modern stuff. Whereas when it comes to these rarer, like one-off cards or really low print run cards, there is definitely still a massive demand from that from high-end collectors. People will still pay the big bucks for something if no one else has it. So there's almost two markets there. There's sort of us and then the others. Oh, and also guys, do drop a subscribe here on the channel if you like this type of content and you also like advice pieces and stuff, and maybe you're just looking to get into the hobby. I'm hoping to really help people across the year of 2024. It's gonna be an interesting one for Pokemon. So yeah, jump on for the ride, guys. Hit that subscribe button and give the video a like as well. It just helps out the channel. The Snap Magikarp. Now this was part of a promo for the game, the Pokemon Snap game when it came out, and people got to take screenshots and they sent them into the Korokoro magazine and then they converted them into cards, and it was like extremely limited. Well, this is like pretty much the most valuable one of the lot, the Magikarp Snap card, and it was recently sold for $136,000. Have the number 2 trainer Pokemon card from Japan from the Super Secret Battle. It's a completely unique looking card when you check it out there, guys, with the design and everything about it. And the main reason this card is super valuable is because it's the only one in existence. That's what makes this card so valuable from its sales. Yeah, it was a customized card for, was that Toshiyuki Yamaguchi? I think I got that. Hopefully I didn't butcher that, because yeah, hopefully I got that right. He came second place in the Super Secret Battle, and in August of 2000 it sold on heritage auctions for $137,500. We have the Kangaskhan Holo Family Event Trophy. This wasn't actually available at retail at all. It's purely to do with like an event we had, like parents versus children in Japan, or parents versus their kids, sorry, should I say. The tournament was called the Kangaskhan Family Event. And yeah, this card itself sold for $175,000. And I actually want to hear from you at this point. I want to hear what your most valuable Pokemon card is that you have in your collection. Maybe you even own one from this list, which would be absolutely insane. But let me know in the comments down below what your most valuable card is. And we have the Ishihara GX promo card, but signed version. So to celebrate Ishihara's 60th birthday, they basically handed out a bunch of these cards to employees of the Pokemon Company, and obviously some of them got sold, of course, and ended up in people's hands and then were eventually signed and stuff like that. And actually, this has probably got to be one of my favorite cards in this list, because the fact it's Ishihara. I actually have something, look. Yeah, when I was at Worlds, London Worlds, Ishihara was doing signings, and that was my poster that got signed. You had to enter like a raffle and hit like a dice, and if you got a double six, I can't remember what it was, but anyway, or a six, sorry, that was it. You were able to go up and get one of these posters signed by Ishihara, and like, that is like one of my pride and joys from my collection. I absolutely love this thing. But this card itself has huge value in a signed variation, actually going for $247,230. That's big money. We have the Bronze Pikachu number 3 Trainer Trophy. So this was actually a trophy card from the first ever tournament held in Japan in 1997, and yeah, it was given out to obviously the competitors finishing third in the different games that they were doing. And this card sold in April of 2023 for $300,000. We have the Blastoise presentation card. This is actually a really famous card actually in the whole scheme of things. So it was actually commissioned by Wizard of the Coast, and the idea was it was to show that Pokemon cards should be made in English because they'd be really popular if they released the cards in English. And they made 2 of these at the time. There were only 2 made. Only one of them was like known to be graded and then sold, and it was sold in 2021 in January for $360,000. It's my boy, it's the Charizard, the Shadowless first edition base set Charizard. I don't really know why I say Shadowless there, because really any first edition from the base set were just Shadowless anyway, and then Shadowless came after. And so, yeah, it's a weird one. But anyway, this Charizard was huge. Now, the value of this card isn't necessarily where it is now. Like, this was an older price, to be honest with you. Like, if you sold this card now, it wouldn't actually be worth this, but at the time of sales and everything on this card, it was absolutely massive, going for $420,000. Now, by the way, if you're looking to get hold of some maybe more affordable Pokemon cards, then make sure to come and drop me a follow over on Whatnot. I do lots of streams over there now, and I've actually got some big giveaway streams coming for the launch of Powder and Fates, the latest holiday set from Pokemon, and I'm just going to give some stuff away, rip open some packs and stuff like that, have a few singles on sale and everything. So yeah, make sure to come and check it out, guys. I'll put a link down below. If you actually sign up using my link, you'll get £10 credit to be able to spend on the live auction platform as well, that is Whatnot. So yeah, check it out, links and everything down below, and yeah, come drop me a follow. And yeah, I'd be surprised if we ever sell anything worth anything this sort of value on that, but you know, hey, you never know, one day I might find one of these grails. The 1998 Pikachu Silver Trophy card. So this again is part of a battle series of cards. It was for the first international tournament in Japan. So a year after the third place one, which was 1997, this was 1988. This card actually sold on Golden Auction House for $444,000. The Pokemon Top Sun Charizard, the scarce blueback version. So in basically this card came with some apple flavored bubblegum, but apparently only 31 of these cards were actually known to exist, making them extremely rare, but only one of them actually got a 10, a Gem Mint 10, and that is where the value is in this Gem Mint 10 version. It actually sold for $493,230. Like, that's mind-blowing money. We have the Illustrator Pikachu. I think so many people probably know this card actually by now. This is obviously very famously bought by Logan Paul.
You might have seen the card I was wearing around my neck.
This is the rarest card in the entire world.
The most valuable Pokemon card in the entire hobby.
The holy grail right here.
It was actually a part trade to this as well, but you can roughly work out the value of this card. It was absolutely nuts. He then obviously had it encrusted in diamonds, wore it through a WWE and all that sort of stuff. Absolutely nuts card, this one. Part of like a Koro comic promo and stuff like that. And yeah, this, well, it's nuts. It's basically claimed to be $5.275 million. The most valuable Pokemon card of all time. So there we go. That was the top 10 list. Like I said, I want to hear from you guys here in the comments. Let me know if you have any massively valuable Pokemon cards. Hey, have you got one of the cards in this list? I don't know, guys. Let me know in the comments down below. Other than that, thank you so much for watching. Very much hope you enjoyed this video. If you want to check out something cool, check out this video. Yeah, I got the right side here. This is the top 10 most valuable cards of 2023. You guys might enjoy that if you like this one, guys. Give the video a like, subscribe, all that lovely stuff. Stay safe. See you in the next one. Peace.